Okay. Is it audio as well?
Yeah, Joe, we've got audio.
So I'm at the RSP 5, rotating to my left and looking at the penstocks at the northern end of the tunnel. And now I'm rotating to my left, looking at grid tank 4, and moving all the way around to my left and looking down the distribution tunnel to the southern end.
It doesn't look like there's any flow at all.
No, it's dead still. Okay, now I'm now going to descend to the bottom. I'm standing on the bottom and I'm going to start moving along the wall to my right, to the north.
Yeah, roger.
Okay, so I'm moving along. At the moment the bottom has no bevel on it, it's just a square bottom, and there's no sediment either.
Roger, roger.
Okay, I'm at the point where the wall changes its angle and slopes off to the right. Okay, at that point, where the wall angles to the right, there is a step. The step is almost exactly 1 to 1.1 meters tall. I think this step goes all the way across the channel.
1 to 1.1 meters tall.
Yeah, it's my belly button height. Now, this step...
Does it step up or step down?
Step up, gets shallower. I'm walking along the step across the channel to the wall on the opposite side, towards grid tank 4. Now, I am approximately 700 mil before I got to the wall on the other side. The second step comes from the opposite wall and meets it in a V.
Right.
Okay, so there's
sort of a V-shape, sort of like the bow of a ship sticking out.
That's right, but the V part is only 700 mil from the opposite wall, the grid tank side.
Yeah, right.
Okay, I'm going to climb up the step, which should take me... Oh, I bumped into something. Okay, that makes sense now. Okay, I realise where I am now. That step took me all the way to the base of the penstock. It's pretty much along the alignment where we thought we might put a stopboard in over.
Righto.
That could be helpful. I'm just climbing up onto it now. You'll see it in a moment. This is the step I remembered from last time. Okay. Yep.
The video's got something off to the right-hand side of it.
Just a sec. Just let me get myself organised.
Yeah, no worries.
Okay. I'm looking back there now. That is where I came in.
Is it possible to give the video camera a bit of a clean? Yeah, that's better.
Can you see now?
Yeah, we can see you.
So I came in through that passageway over there,
That's it.
along that wall.
Yeah, I can see the dog leg there.
Yep. So from that dog leg, the step runs straight to this spot here.
In one straight diagonal.
Yeah, one straight diagonal. I'm just feeling it with my foot. Okay. The V comes out from that wall this way.
But those ropes you see are just hanging down to try in an attempt to steal a stopboard.
No, they're...
Oh, they lowered it from the surface here.
to it? I don't know.
Yeah, there's rags and stuff, no force.
Oh, right, okay. Oops. Okay, so a V comes out in the concrete. Oh. Let me just feel. Okay, so it's not actually a V. The step runs square to the penstock from that edge.
Yeah.
And it comes out and lines up almost exactly with this spindle. So that
yeah, right, that's a spindle, is it?
Spindle. So the change in shape runs from that spindle over to that knuckle over there. Now the water depth is about 800 deep on top of the step.
Okay.
And the step is about 1.1 metre high.
Okay.
So actually this is quite a good spot to put a penstock right here, I mean a stopboard.
Yeah, what's that surface like?
Well, it's got that plastic coating on it.
Yeah.
You can see it's been very carefully installed with little repairs over any nicks. It's in good condition, it's just got some crap on it. But, so this is the wall opposite to where I went in, the grit tank side.
Yeah.
And this face here, this is the for the stopboard, which is here. This is the stopboard guide. So we would have 250 from here to here. 250 that we could mount a stopboard to right there.
And what about on the floor?
Well, on the floor, it's just a flat surface all the way to the penstock.
Right, so it just comes down to a square and goes across.
That's right, there's no bevel.
And what about the other side?
Okay, well I'll head over to the,
This is the pump side.
correct. This is,
And this wall's on an angle from square to the penstock.
yes, that's right. So you can see how the wall comes to a knuckle there,
Yeah.
and then runs to the penstock here.
Yeah.
And obviously this wall here is quite flat. It's got that coating on it. There's about a 300 pipe running down with a water trickling into it. So ideally the penstock would be on either side, or one side or the other. So,
Well, I guess ideally it'd be on the penstock side of that pipe.
yeah, if it was here, it would allow you a platform to stand on as you're constructing it. If you put it right here. Yeah. You can see the guides. They're well and truly caked up and corroded. There's no sign of grease left on them anywhere.
Yeah.
Alright, so if you understand the layout, will I come back and get a tape measure?
Yeah, just one other question. What if this penstock when it's sorted, does it have to go to the roof, or is there going to be some like turning up to a certain height?
It only has to go to a certain height. It could go to the roof, but the water can't go to the roof in theory because it would overflow out the other penstocks. So you can see.
Because those penstocks don't go all the way up either, right?
Yes, I think they'd go all the way up. The guides go. I'd say the penstocks fully retract.
If there was like a high flow, what would stop, the water from going over it? If it didn't go all the way up.
Well, I don't know. Opened something else before that happened.
Yeah, no. What about the sediment or sludge or silt at the bottom?
Yeah, there's very little. There's about maybe 100 mil on top of the step.
Yeah.
It's not much.
Yeah.
So I can probably take these measurements pretty well just with a tape measure, but if I had that laser level, I'd get them precise.
It's not really waterproof though.
Just wondering if you can pass them down to me anywhere.
Yeah, we're just looking.
I think you could probably lower the laser distance measurer through the opening in the front of the penstock, and then it'd come right to me here.
Yeah, well, I'll go to where the guys come out.
There's a little door that just opens up. I'm pretty certain I can not drop it.
So is that laser distance measurer?
Yeah, Tony bought it. Anyway, I'll come back and get the tape measure, okay?
Okay.
I'll just put the light up there for a minute. Alright.
So are you going to come back here and get the tape measure, or you want to lower the tape measure down there?
Oh, if you can lower the tape measure, do it.
Well, we might be able to.
Yeah, you should be able to.
They just pulled the cover off that grid tank stop board.
Oh yeah, okay, if you lower it down there I can probably get it. Can you see me on the video?
I can, yeah.
Set it up, that's quite convenient, that opening. Oh yeah. If you come to the other end, because I can't get up that end.
Yeah, we're coming.
Yeah, that's perfect. It makes it easy. Okay, I've got the tape. Okay. So if you can see me, I'll take the dimensions so you can see me.
What's that?
You can see what I'm doing?
Yeah. Do you want this laser measurer?
Well, not right at the moment. I'll just take some with the tape measure first.
Righto.
Okay, so from the edge of the stopboard frame to the edge of the flat surface, it's 275 millimeters.
So at the edge of the stopboard frame
Now if you just write that from the edge of the stopboard frame to the edge of the flat surface, it's 275 mil. Now, then the bevel, from the flat surface there's a bevel to the penstock, and that is 140 mil, 140.
So that was the bevel to the front surface.
The bevel to the front of the penstock.
Bevel to the front of the penstock.
Yeah. Now I'm getting the vertical distance from the roof. Vertical distance from the roof to the step. I'm going to give it to you in two measurements. First of all, the roof to the water line is 1120.
Okay, roof to water line, 1120.
Right. Now I'm going to give you water line to step. Alright, water line to step is 960.
Say again?
960. 960. Helmet works so well, like a drop. Not even any odour.
Yeah, you don't get much air either.
Yeah, it's like the premium place to be, the Dyno. I'm just underwater measuring the height of the step. The step is 1170, 1170.
So, this is the step to the floor, is it?
Yeah.
Some of the step to the floor.
Correct.
It was 1170, 1170.
That's right. Okay, now I'll measure the thickness of the step, the horizontal distance of the step on the grit tag side to the penstock. So I'm over at the grit tag side and I'm pushing the tape measure along the top of the step till it hits the penstock. So this should be a similar measurement to those other ones I gave you first off. I can feel the stopboard frame. Now, on the grit tank side, the step is 555 millimeters.
Yeah, so the horizontal
step is parallel to the penstock from the grit tank side for 875 millimeters.
875?
Yep.
So I'll just repeat that once again. So the step is parallel to the penstock on the grit tank side for 875 millimeters.
That's right. Then there's a knuckle in it, and it goes across to that opposite wall. Now I'm just looking for something I can maybe get my tape measure into on this wall.
Now on that step, the water depth was only about 800 mil, wasn't it?
I think it was 960, but I'll just measure it again.
Oh, the water depth, hang on. Yeah, you're right, 960.
Yeah. Okay, I think I've got something I can put my tape measure into here. The edge of the grit tank stop port guide. Looks like I can get the tape measure in there and get a good measurement. Okay. Okay. That might work.